As snow continues to move across Indiana, counties north of Indianapolis are already seeing slick roads causing crashes and delays.
This is the situation in Marion, Indiana, I-69 southbound. If you are coming through Indiana, through I-69, try to avoid it. It is catastrophic down here. We're stuck right now more than 45 minutes in a crash that more than 12 cars involved in.
In Grant County, a multi-vehicle crash occurred around midday on Interstate 69, prompting the Sheriff's Department to issue a warning to the public. The Sheriff's Department warned that the interstate is rough in Grant County, with conditions getting worse by the hour. If you're traveling, please take it slow and stay alert, the department said on its Facebook post. No exact details on the multi-vehicle crash were shared outside the photograph and a warning.
They have I-69 completely shut down north and south here. This is over the 9 bridge, or the 5 bridge, and there's no traffic literally for miles. They've got it completely shut down right now for that pile up.
An INDOT alert shortly after 2 p.m. stated Interstate 69 southbound was closed due to a crash involving 15 vehicles near mile marker 265. Meanwhile, the Delaware County, Indiana Emergency Management said numerous crashes have also kept first responders across Delaware County busy. Unnecessary travel is discouraged, the Delaware County EMA said. In Wabash County, a jackknifed semi-closed State Road 114 at around 2 p.m. Western Indiana hasn't been spared either, as an INDOT alert stated that all lanes of Interstate 70 westbound near mile marker 13 in Vigo County are closed due to crashes involving 30 to 50 vehicles. Around 45 vehicles were involved in a massive pileup on an Indiana interstate as snow pummeled the region, authorities said. The pileup was reported along Interstate 70 near the 15-mile marker, which is approximately 10 miles from Terre Haute. Images from an Indiana Department of Transportation traffic camera showed vehicles strewn across the interstate, including multiple vehicles that had driven into the grass. While the large chain reaction crash occurred in the westbound lanes, a number of slide-offs were reported on the eastbound side as well, Indiana State Police Public Information Officer Matt Ames said in a Facebook video.
Hi, this is Sergeant Matt Ames from the Pleasantville State Police Post. We're currently here located on I-70 at the 15-mile marker westbound here in Vigo County. As you can see, there's multiple accidents here behind us. Good thing is we don't have any major injuries reported right now, and we're still continuing to get a lot of slide-offs on the eastbound side as well. Folks, if you can stay home, let's just stay home. This is about a 20 to 30 car pileup right here that's unnecessary.
Parts of the Midwest are seeing heavy snowfall from a major winter storm that is blasting the central U.S. this weekend, causing travel headaches for millions of people as they return home from Thanksgiving plans. Winter storm warnings stretched across most of the upper Midwest.
About some Michelin cross climbers.
Covering areas from South Dakota and Nebraska to Ohio and Indiana through Sunday. Chicago and Milwaukee are likely to be at the forefront of this storm, with snow really picking up on Saturday afternoon.
And pay all this goddamn property tax. Salt the goddamn roads. Look at this shit. I don't know what happened to this guy. Well, that guy. Fucking Chicago. Piece of shit.
Look at that. Today in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, it is late night right now.
Both cities are likely to see 8 to 12 inches of snow, with some places in northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin potentially seeing more than a foot of snow by Sunday. The Chicago area is experiencing the first major snowstorm of the season on Saturday, that is expected to bring multiple inches of snow throughout the afternoon.
Here we're getting some snow in Chicago. This is Cleveland Street. Look at this pretty street with the pretty housing and the pretty snow on the fencing here. Well, we'll cross streets, so everybody's shoveling here.
The National Weather Service issued a winter storm warning this weekend that is in effect through 6 a.m. on Sunday. Forecast models are predicting 6 to 12 inches of snowfall across the area. The storm could also make traveling difficult.
Make sure I'm not one of them, yeah.
Oh, the Forerunner ain't got it. Oh, now I'm sliding. That's crazy. Just drop your gears down, folks. Fuck's sake, I don't know, little lady. We might just loop around. It's pretty dangerous out here. Man.
Saturday will set new daily snowfall records for both Chicago and Rockford. Chicago's previous record for this date was 3.0 inches, while Rockford's previous record was also 3.0 inches. More than 1,000 flights have been canceled at Chicago airports as of Saturday afternoon, as a winter storm is expected to bring up to 10 inches of snow to the area. As of Saturday afternoon, over 1,155 flights were canceled at O'Hare International Airport, and 246 flights were canceled at Midway International Airport.
Linux and to restart a
Hi, Chad.
Neighborhood, you get stuck in Chicago. Whole neighborhood gotta help my girl get up out this stuck.
The winter weather caused a ground stop at O'Hare that was issued through 9:30 a.m. due to snow and ice. It was in effect until around 1 p.m. The St. Louis region's first fall snow is in the books. Snow fell steadily for much of Saturday morning, and some parts of the region saw more than a half a foot. According to the National Weather Service, the official St. Louis reporting site at Lambert St. Louis International Airport reported 6.4 inches of snow. That total nearly quadruples a previous daily record for November 29th. Which was 1.7 inches set back in 1964. It's also the fifth largest snowfall on any given November day in St. Louis history, according to the National Weather Service.
This guy is out here shoveling while people are spinning out to help with traffic just because. He said, I talked to him just now, he said he's here visiting his sister. He's not even from here. So kudos to you.
I slid from all the way back there. Y'all can't even see it.
A heavy round of snow enveloped the St. Louis metro area early Saturday, making roads treacherous. MoDOT reported responding to several incidents, and MoDOT cameras trained on Interstate 70 appeared to show the interstate shut down in both directions at Jennings State Road due to multiple cars being stuck. These are some snowfall totals in the greater St. Louis metropolitan area from Saturday, according to the National Weather Service.
Solo vean cómo amaneció hoy aquí en San Luis, Missouri.
For Missouri and Illinois counties north of the greater St. Louis area, snowfall was especially heavy. In Bowling Green, Missouri, nearly 85 miles north of St. Louis, the reported snowfall was 9.5 inches. For Missouri counties south, west, and east of the greater St. Louis area, some may have seen only an inch of snow to a few inches of snow, or perhaps even greater periods of rainfall compared to snowfall on Saturday. Freezing temperatures are settling back into the St. Louis region after the snowfall, so drivers are encouraged to be extra cautious of slick spots on roadways, especially on bridges and overpasses, through at least Sunday morning.
This is Bowling Green right now. Oops, wait for baby case.
A post-Thanksgiving snowstorm is blanketing much of the Midwest, including most of Iowa. Large portions of the state saw several inches of snow, with more expected throughout Saturday, November 29th. Here are the areas across the state with the highest snowfall through 5 p.m. Saturday, November 29th. Fort Dodge 13.5 inches, Ackley 13.5 inches, Clarion 12.5 inches, Dike 12 inches, and Stout 12 inches. Central Iowa generally had around 8 to 8.8 inches of snow through 5 p.m. Saturday, according to Weather Governor. It comes as the area remains under a winter storm warning until Sunday morning. Johnston 3.8 inches, Des Moines International Airport 6.9 inches, Polk City 7.1 inches, West Des Moines 7 inches, and Norwalk 8.8 inches.